Hello everyone and welcome to Primavera's second annual Digital College Fair. We're excited to have all you students in attendance. We've got a great lineup of schools throughout the day for you to get more information on, learn more whether or not you want to attend those colleges and universities. I'm here right now with one of Primavera's own guidance counselors, Mr. Chris Davis. He's going to give you a little bit of a rundown on what the Primavera Guidance Department is here to do for you guys throughout the year. Information on where you can contact them if you don't have that already, what sort of stuff you can expect to receive from them. So if you have any questions, please make sure to attend the chat room that we have online. It's located directly below the information request on universities in the announcements section on the PSP homepage. You can also request more information throughout the day on the universities and colleges we have in attendance by filling out the short form that we have below this video. So right now I'm going to kick it over to Mr. Davis and he's going to take it away.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome again. My name is Chris Davis. I'm one of the guidance counselors here at Primavera, and we're here to provide any information and all information for your counseling and course scheduling needs. So we'll jump right in. As you see on the first slide is a list of all your guidance counselors that we have here at Primavera. All their contact information, email addresses, and where you could be able to reach each one of us. At the bottom, Ms. Powell is our graduation coordinator for all those that when you're ready to graduate, she'll be the one that takes care of your graduation needs, make sure that all your credits are in line and you're all set to go. Here are some more of the counselors that we have in our department. As you see, my name is about third one down. We're available anytime that you need us, so you can reach us both through our telephone number as well as our email addresses, and then also through your PSP. As far as our availability, you can view your guidance counselor's contact information in your PSP. You may also portal message any questions to your guidance counselor directly. And then also we hold weekly virtual office hours. So if you have a question that you need it answered right away, that'll be a great opportunity to just jump in and get the information that you need right away instead of emailing back and forth and having to wait for an answer. You can just jump right into those synchronous sessions and talk to your counselor directly. We also have a paraprofessional support center, and our parapros, they're there to answer any student and parent general questions. Also, they can assist with graduation requirements. They also answer questions on course scheduling and courses that you may need. They work closely with us, and then they're available through the guidance hotline, which is down at the bottom, 480-405-2714. Well, what do we do as guidance counselors? Well, we, just in the traditional sense, we focus on the academic needs of the students. So making sure that you are attending your classes, that you have the right courses that you need for graduation, addressing any needs as far as time management, things like that, stuff that will help you be successful in being a successful academic student here at Primavera. We also address any social and personal issues that you may have, and then of course preparing you for the next level, being able to enter in either the career aspect or into the college area. And all of those areas will eventually summarize into your success as a student here at Primavera. So looking at the specific areas individually, in academic, we address the biggest issue is addressing self-advocacy. One of the areas that we really push with all of our students is being able to speak up for yourselves, giving you the tips and the tools needed to address when you're having an issue in class, if you're behind on an assignment, being able to speak up for yourself and not wait until an assignment goes weeks past due and there's been no communication with the teacher or those kind of things. So helping you guys to speak up and be able to stand up for yourself is one of the main areas that we focus on. Also, of course, in the traditional counseling department, we address graduation requirements and scheduling, making sure that all your classes align with the standards so that you be able to graduate on time. Communicating with your instructors. Time management is always a key one, especially in the online environment. I know many students either work or have extracurricular activities. So time management and being able to have those skills in order to manage your time effectively is key. Test anxiety is another area that we focus on, as well as test taking strategies and study skills. Also, we focus on the personal and social area as well. So dealing with these topics deal with bullying, grief and loss, motivation, self-respect, social anxiety, self-advocacy, there goes that word again, stress management. And those two kind of go together because the more you're confident in being able to speak up for yourself, the less stress an individual has. So building and that goes right along with building self-esteem, building healthy relationships, communicating skills, healthy communication, and lastly, referral. If you guys need any kind of community resources, we have connections to those environments. And then the big one, of course, is college and career. What do we do next? And in those areas, we focus on areas of career exploration. Using AZCIS is a great tool to help if you don't know what career you want to go into or what area you want to focus in. It's a great resource to have. Resume building, another great tool to have. Many of you are already in the working field, so being able to know how to strengthen your resume is a key asset to have. Interest inventories, skill assessments, goal setting, and then also interviewing skills. The more personable you are, the more successful in attaining the job you will have. Then on the college side, of course, we look at college planning, the requirements for admissions to colleges and academic requirements, timelines and deadlines. We have information. We do synchronous sessions on the pre-SATs, SAT, and ACT tests, standardized college tests. We have information on financial aid, scholarships, and then also goal setting. So all your college planning needs, we can provide for you. So that pretty much wraps up our section. Is there anybody that might have any questions or concerns that you want to ask? This is the time to do so.
All right, Chris, well, thank you for the presentation. I know a lot of our students are just joining into the chat room right now.
Right.
One of the questions that I know a lot of them will have, if I can't get in contact with my guidance counselor, can I get in contact with any guidance counselor at that point? Am I good to just contact the guidance department? Will everyone be able to help me out if, I'm not talking to my assigned guidance counselor? Is that something that's possible?
Yes, there's always a counselor available. There's always a counselor available. All you need to do is just call into the hotline, or they could transfer you over to one of the counselors that are open, and there's always somebody there to answer your questions.
Okay, perfect. And students, I know sometimes they don't want to reach out. They don't want to, make that communication.
Right.
Would you rather have a student that contacts you too much, asking too many questions, being, too communicative with you, or would you rather have the students that are, just one question here or there? What would you guys rather see as a guidance department?
The more, the better. We love to have students that that want to go over and above and beyond what they are asking for, rather than somebody that just sits and waits to find out what is coming next. The more proactive our students are, the better we can help them be successful in planning their future.
Okay, perfect. Well, students, that was our first presentation of the day with the Primavera Guidance Department. Mr. Davis will be on the chat at some point today, so if you have any further questions, feel free to use the chat room. Like I said earlier, it is directly below the short form for more information from the colleges and universities presenting today in the announcement section. So if you are interested, go ahead and jump into the chat room. I know we've got about 10 to 15 people in the chat room right now already who are ready for some more presentations throughout the day. Coming up next, we've got Stephanie Dominguez presenting for the University of Arizona. We're very excited to have them. This is the first time they've been able to attend one of our digital fairs. We look forward to the presentation that she's going to give. Remember, make sure to go ahead and log into that chat room, and if you have any questions and you would like more information, please use the short form that's located directly below the video. Stay tuned. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to have Stephanie Dominguez from the University of Arizona on hand.